Hi, I'm Sharon from At Your Service Dog Training, and this is my puppy Trillian, who's showing off some bad behavior. I'm going to show you how to train a dog to drop it, and she is actually grabbing my sleeve right now. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to say drop it, and she drops it, and she gets a treat. Now, how did I train that? The first thing that I do is I teach the dog to pay attention, the puppy to pay attention to the words. So I say drop it, and then I feed them a treat. I do that over and over again. Drop it, and feed a treat. Drop it. I'm teaching her to pay attention when she hears those words. Oops. She's really hyper right now. Drop it. So I thought I'd show you, you can train a dog even if they're acting a little off the wall. Drop it. So I say the words, drop it, and then I give her the treat. Once you've done that, drop it, and they look up at you with interest when you say it, then you can start using something that they're not that excited about to have them drop it. So she likes to grab her leash a lot. That's exciting. So I'm going to start with something less exciting, like this toy that she's not that interested in. I'm going to try to get her to take the toy. She's really interested in my iPad. Drill. Get it, get it. Drop it. Yes, good girl. So drop it. And if she hadn't dropped it, let me see if I can get something that she won't drop. Get this, right? Get that, drop it, and then I hold the treat to her nose. In order to get the treat, she has to drop it to get the treat. Get that, all right? Drop it. Oh. See, by now she's already learned it. But in the beginning, what you do is when they have something in their mouth, drop it, you hold the treat to their nose, and they learn to get the treat, they have to drop it. Now, suppose your dog does something like they steal a tissue. What puppy doesn't love a tissue, right? And then you run and you chase them, and then they have a great game. Not only do they have a tissue, but they have a wonderful game of chase. Drop it. So then what I do is I just say the cue, and then I toss them treat after treat after treat. And you can do it in like a little trail away from the tissue. Let me see if I can demo that up here so you can see it. Drill. Get it, get it. Get that. Drop it, and then I just make a little trail. Find it. Away from the tissue. And then at the end, I give them, get it, the thing back. So they learn, I drop the thing I want, I get lots of treats, and then I also still get my original thing back. Obviously, don't do that if it's your cell phone or your glasses or something dangerous. But if it's something not dangerous, it's better to give it back to them. I even use drop it when she's drop it, mouthing my clothing or my hands. It works for everything. She's pretty mouthy, so it's one of the first things that we train. Drop it, good girl. Okay, and then practice, practice, practice. If they have something really high value, you have to use a higher value treat. So here is a bully stick that's very high value, right? I don't want to use a kibble for her to, whoops, Trill, come back. Good girl. I don't want to use a kibble. I'm just going to put her on a leash so she can't run off with it to get her to drop that. So I'm going to use pieces of chicken. Drop it. I hold the chicken right to her nose, and you can see she has to think about it for that because that's more high value. I'm going to make my little trail away, pick it up, and then give it back to her. Get it. Okay? So I'm going to do that one more time. So she's got the bully stick. Get that. It's a high value chew. Drop it. She's already anticipating it. Good girl. Here. Get that. I take it away, and then I say, get it, and she gets it back. Okay? So that's a good way to prevent resource guarding too, which is dogs becoming possessive of things. All right? So happy training. Bye-bye.